Everything gets wrong, leave it to the breeze, let the ashes fall.
Jesus Christ, this video I've been meaning to film for a while now, and I'm upset that I'm just getting to it now. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about doing this, but I'll kind of just do it haul style and give you some swatches. But anyway, EGLIPS and BBIA are two brands in Korea that I think are only online, I believe. I always saw them in Pony's videos. She'd always use like the last auto gel eyeliner, and I never thought to like look into it, but it turns out, as Jungkook puts it, Eddie, it's like the elf of Korea because they've got like really affordable makeup, but it's like really good quality. And I have to say, I would have to agree because I've tried out some of these items and they're like really good. I was perusing Gmarket, it was like last year at this point, or in December, and they were having a not 1+1 but a 1+2 event on the eyeliners. Basically, you buy one and then you get two for free. So I just bought every eyeliner because one eyeliner is only about 8,000 won, so that's like a little over $7. So I was like, why the hell not?
Just kidding. I checked the page on Gmarket that I bought it from again, and they're not doing the 1+2 sale anymore, but each liner is less than $4. It's $3.65 here, so still pretty good.
So I'm going to show you all of them and some swatches. I think they do ship internationally, so these are super long wearing, and like they do not come off. As long as you let them set, they will not come off. Chowat! There are three main eyeliners that I know of. You've got the classic Last Auto Gel eyeliner, and then you've got the Last Auto Gel eyeliner in like the wedding edition, I believe, and then we've got the lady edition of the same Last Auto Gel eyeliner. Each series has 5 colors in each, so I guess we'll start with, I suppose, like the original version. One thing I'm a little bit annoyed by is the fact that all of the packaging looks exactly the same, so you don't know what color you're using unless you like oh, actually, you know what? Oh no, these parts right here are different in color. Oh my god. But like even then, they're like little polka dots and you have to like really stare at them, or you just have to look at like the number and color that's on the side. But other than that, they come with like a sharpener at them, which is convenient because if you're gonna be doing your eyeliner with a pencil, which these are all gel pencils, you're gonna, I'm assuming that you're gonna wanna have like a sharp point so that you can get like the precise line, or it makes it easier to draw a wing basically. So the first color we have is Brownie. Super smooth, really pigmented. I don't need to like really like pencil it in to like get color because it's a gel. Like as soon as you like hit the skin, it deposits pigment. V2 is Chokchokhan Choco Cookie. This one leans a little bit more of like a coppery brown. The last one was like more of a matte, classic brown. This one's more of like a slightly sheeny coppery brown. Next is Chocolat Bonbon. What the hell that means? Damn, these colors are so pretty. This is more of like a yellow brown compared to the last one. There's one thing I do have to say about all these though, is that all the colors are very similar. They're all some sort of brown, and honestly when it's on the eyes, like unless you're gonna be using like all of them, which you can actually do, you can put it all over the lid and like blend it out as like an eyeshadow, like a long wear eyeshadow. But like if you're gonna only be using it as eyeliner, like will it really make a difference? V4 Choco Mousse, chocolate mousse, really smooth. This is more of like a lighter orangey brown. As you can see, they're all some form of brown. And then V50, okay, I don't know, it says V55. At first I thought it was just the box that I got it wrong, like the text, but it's also on like the pencil itself. So I don't know if it should be V5 or if it really is originally V55, but a white chocolate is definitely a must-have. This one is pretty much like a skin tone shade, and the thing, like, you can use this in the waterline instead of like a white or whatever, so it's less harsh, so you get that sort of brighter eye look or like wider eye look. If you like, the whole putting your nude or like white in your waterline will make your eyes look bigger or whatever. But what I really love it for is you can use it to really clean up the shape of the lips, and also even using it on small like dark spots or blemishes. And because it's like a gel pencil, when it sets, it does not move. So depending on your skin tone, you can really use it as a concealer of some sorts. And I also used it in my Christmas makeup video, and I used it to shape my lips, and it's beautiful. Like, especially if you set it with a powder, that shit does not go anywhere. So you saw this brown here, it's already set. And like, you know when it sets because when you first put it on, it's like a gel, so of course if you try to blend it, it will blend out. But once it's set, it almost doesn't feel like you have anything on the skin. Like it's almost like, if you can imagine, when you put the gel liner on your skin, it's like this. But as it dries, it like loses moisture and it flattens out. It's kind of like that in a way. But once it's set, bitch. And even more so, like you're not gonna be, I'm assuming, you're not gonna be like rubbing your eyes like super hard like that. So y'all need to get into this. Next up is the wedding edition of the Last Auto Gel eyeliners. The packaging is so cute. They have these little pixel art wedding iconographies. So for the first one, we've got W1 Grace Brown. This is a kind of slightly shimmery golden brown, I suppose? Almost like a poop brown, to be honest. W2 Honey Bronze, which is actually the perfect way to describe it. It's like it's like a bronze, but with like a honey tinge to it. Not shimmery, but more, it has like a sheen to it, definitely. That's really pretty. All these colors look so pretty on the lid to like contour the lid if you like blend it out as eyeshadow. Super, super pretty. W3 Mermaid. Oh, that's just so pretty. This definitely is still more of like a sheeny, but it has a little bit more like, there's like pearl or like, I don't want to say glitter, but it has shimmer to it. This is kind of like a neutral brown. It has almost like a moss undertone to it. But this is the first one that's actually like slightly different from the other browns. As you can see, they're all some form of brown, but that one, it's a little bit more unique. W4 Juliet Rose. Oh my god, this is so pretty. This is like a matte rose shade, leaning a little bit coral. Oh, that's so pretty. Then last but not least, Wedding Peach. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Definitely a peachy shade. Right there, you see that? Really high shine. Oh, sorry. This is definitely like an all over the lid color, or like maybe in the inner corners, or anywhere you want to kind of highlight around the eye. One tip for you for if you like to line your waterline, but you find that it just smudges easily, is before you, like the first step of your makeup, I would recommend lining your waterlines from the very beginning, and then as you're doing your makeup, let it smudge and everything, and at the end you can take a Q-tip, and then at that point it should be like set for the most part. But of course you'll have like, you know, if your eyes tend to smudge eyeliner, you can wipe away all of the smudge that happened to smudge, but then reline your waterline or whatever. But because it already have, for the most part, it should still have most of the eyeliner on there. It almost acts like a primer for the second layer of eyeliner. Does that make sense? So that way, you know, it smudges less and you reapply the color, so it's like fully pigmented. But most of the smudging that would have happened already happened while you were doing the rest of your makeup. So there's my little glue tip for you. Alright, now we have the lady edition of the Last Auto Gel Eyeliner Pencils. L1 Miss Classic. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, I mean, it's a brown. Like, it looks almost exactly like this one, to be honest with you. I really don't know what the main difference is. Though I think actually the main difference between these and the other ones is that the packaging, they all match the colors they are. So there's a good thing about that. L2 Lady Brown. This is a kind of aubergine purpley red color, more on the burgundy side. L3 Rose Cocoa. Yeah, this is kind of like a cocoa shade, leaning with a bit of rose to it. So kind of that pinky red cocoa shade. And L4 Sensual Brown. Alright, this is like, how do you describe it? Definitely there's gold flecks of shimmer in there, but it's kind of like a rosy copper. Does that make sense? It's like a copper, but it has that rose tone to it, and then it's got some like golden shimmer running through it. That's a really pretty color. Then last but not least, we have Tweed Pink. Very appropriate name. It reminds me of like a tweed Chanel jacket. It reminds me of that one Pony Effect Unlimited Cream Shadow. It definitely has some gold flecks in it. It's a little bit more patchy, but so I would definitely recommend this as sort of like more like a wider area rather than like a straight line. But yeah, it's like a light baby pink, but a little bit more warm. It's a little bit more wearable. It's not as stark right on the eyelids. But yeah, that's all of the eyeliner shades. The top row did dry. Oh my god, y'all, like the pigmentation and like the fact that it's not rubbing off. This ain't a fucking joke, y'all. Okay, real quick, what the fuck was that voice? Real quick, I got 2 powders. These ones I've seen Pony use a lot, actually. One is the Oil Cut Powder Packed. This one is just, it comes with like this really nice sponge, actually. It's really squishy. And it's just the oil, it's like the pressed version of the Innisfree No Sebum powder. It's just a regular, kind of like an HD powder, a little bit chalky, but if you use just a little bit, like on a brush, or you just put a little bit on here and then take the excess off on the back of your hand, and you just use it to set the center of your face, it works really well. And then I've got the Blur Powder Pack, which is more so, definitely more of a setting powder. It has a bit of color to it. It comes in 3 shades. I got the shade 25, and this is almost like between, you probably can't even see that, it's probably between like a MAC NC25 and a MAC NC30 because it's slightly too dark for my skin tone. But if I use it with a powder brush and apply it more lightly, then I can get away with it. But yeah, these are 2 actually really great powders for me, and they like, because they're more on like the oil controlling, oil pack side, they give you that sort of HD finish because a lot of powders like that tend to do that. One thing I also think they're really well known for are their lipsticks. Oh my god, their lipsticks? $3 each. Are you fucking kidding me? $3. The packaging, now I have to say, it feels so fucking cheap. Like, this literally feels like nothing in the hands. But it looks really pretty. Like, I don't even fucking mind. It's like a matte, not glossy, but it's like matte, but like a bit of, it's like kind of shiny. Anyway, they do recommend only, not squeezing out, that's not the word. They only recommend, what's the fucking, oh my god. Releasing. Just about like this much so that you, I guess so you don't like break the lipstick. But these are so, like the colors that I have are so like pigmented and they're so smooth. I used one of these in my, again, my Christmas video. This one, which one is it? This number 4, Chijok, is one that Jungkook recommended to me because this is very, I can also say the same, very similar to the Pony Effect one that I always use, the no makeup one. Like, a completely natural like nude shade. They're probably coming off different on the camera. It's a very pretty nude shade. I wouldn't, well maybe, I wouldn't say it's like super exact. It's more, it's like no makeup, but it has a little bit more punch to it. I mean, if a lipstick is gonna look exactly like your lips, like what is the point in putting on your lips, you know what I mean? So it's like a nude, but like it adds some life to your lips, you know what I mean? Especially on days where maybe, I mean, if you're sick, you probably should be like doing something about it, but if you just happen to have a day where your lips just have no color, that would be a pretty color to put on. Then I've got actually, these packagings are different, because they have different, just like the liners, they have different series of lipsticks. I just picked ones that looked pretty to me. This is number 5 from the same line as the last one, Kangjok. Oh, yes, this is like a really deep berry color. Oh shit. Too much out. Bitch, are you fucking kidding me? Shit, this is very much like a Joan Kim color. Very pretty berry shade. Oh, love it. Do you see this? This one is just like the first one, the nude shade, but this one is more, this is what it's called, number 6, Kamseongjok. This is more, I mean, it's a nude, but it's more of like a orangey nude. Can you see that? It's like a peachy nude. Oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck? Look at me trying to be... But I could have just done this. Anyway, these lipsticks are really fantastic. Of course, nothing is gonna beat a lip tint or a liquid lipstick in terms of long wear. But honestly, if I was a person that wore lipsticks all the time, I wouldn't fucking mind putting on, you know, reapplying lipstick. Because I feel like the whole ritual of reapplying and applying lipstick is like really attractive. So yeah, I don't know, they're really smooth on the lips. They don't make my lips look, they're matte, but like they're like a creamy matte. So it's not gonna like accentuate like dryness and like just make your lips look more like, make my lips specifically look more so like a butthole. Anyway, oh, actually another lip product that I picked up was this EGLIPS Jolly Bebe Lip Plush Stick. Oh, lip polish. Sorry, it's a lip polish stick. It's one of those similar to the e.l.f. one. It's like a lip balm in the shape of like a lipstick that has like sugar particles in it, so you can buff off dead skin from your lips. Why? Oh, English. Although I have to say, I kind of like this one a little bit more than the e.l.f. one. This one is a little bit more stiff, so I feel like I can really like get in. I mean, the e.l.f. one, it's not like it's gonna break while I'm like using it, but I don't know, I feel like with the e.l.f. one, the more you work it in, the more like sugar particles just getting off, and it gets a little bit more messy. Not that it really matters because you're gonna wipe it off anyway, but I don't know, I just like how this is a little bit more stiff, but they're both very, very similar, to be honest. The e.l.f. one is also a little bit more moisturizing, but I don't mind like putting lip balm after this, so. Yeah, this is also one of those really affordable items on there. You get quite a lot of product actually. I've been sleeping on this brand, I've been sleeping on them. These items, those are all the stuff that I bought. These stuff, because I bought so much stuff, these ones they gave us like sabisu, like they even put on here like, oh, thank you for purchasing all this. We're giving this to you for free. This one is the Volume BB Foundation. When I got this, I was like, oh wow, look, they included foundation, but it's just the refill. It's just a refill. Like, oh, we're gonna send you this foundation, but just the refill. You're special, but not that special. I was like, oh, better than nothing, I guess. I know Sunny Dae really likes this foundation. Actually, was it Sunny Dae? No, it was Kim Dao. Kim Dao really likes this foundation. I haven't tried it yet. If you guys wanna, oh, it even says on here, Lipiro. This is number 23. If you guys wanna see me review this, sound off in the comments. The color seems really nice actually. So yeah, I'm assuming this is also really affordable, so if Kim Dao likes it, then I might like it as well. So again, if you want to see a review on this, let me know. This one was actually sabisu, but I've used this in quite a number of videos. I'm obsessed with this eyebrow pencil. It's the Natural Auto Eyebrow in gray. Now this is very similar to just like any other eyebrow pencil. It's like this, like the screw brush, the spool in one end, like this kind of it's kind of like a, I makes it like breathe because like I'm running over my own words. Very similar to like most other eyebrow pencils like in this shape. So I honestly don't know why I'm so obsessed with it. It might just be because I was using other brow products for quite a while. So going back to something like this, I got really excited. But the pigmentation, it is one of those ones where the pigmentation, it's like really soft. So the pigmentation is higher, but you have to be more careful because you can get really strong looking brows, or you know, you might go outside the lines. But even despite that, I find that for me, like it lasts all day because with something so soft in terms of an eyebrow pencil, you would assume that it would rub off quickly, but not that I touch my eyebrows like at all, but me having oily skin even under my eyebrows, it lasts pretty much all day. Like I don't notice, like I don't look in the mirror and think at the end of the day and think, wow, I need to redo my brows. But I really like this eyebrow pencil. Also included is this red brown natural eyebrow kata. I didn't really use this because I don't have let me actually, you know what, let me put it on right now. I do have to say though that the spoolie is really big. It's just like a basic mascara wand. And I actually already have eyebrow mascara on, so it's kind of like stiff. But it seems really nice. But actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, with my hair being like pink purple, I think it would make sense for me to, would it make sense for me to use this color my brows? I don't know. It's definitely more like a red brown, so it might work well for people with red brown hair. I'm probably just being crazy, but it seems pretty nice. You know, having it in there as like a sabisu, so. And it's really small, so great for travel. And then, oh, actually included that I just saw this now when I was like organizing all this stuff on my desk. There's a refill for the eyebrow pencil. I don't know if all of them come with this, but yeah, I'm really excited about that because I was like, oh my god, I'm fucking running out of this one, but I have a refill for it. So yay, 좋아요. So there's my little haul try-on of the EGLIPS and BBIA stuff. Really fantastic brand from what I'm seeing so far, especially these eyeliners. If you're an eyeliner kind of person, hop on it. If you want to see me maybe try like a one brand tutorial with this kind of stuff, let me know. Yeah. I don't know how to end this video. I'm just gonna end it here now. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah.
Inside the mountain.